Yo, welcome back to Shine 2019. We are getting into Melee Singles Top 48. My name is Vicious Vish, and I'm joined by...
Armada. What's up, everyone?
The Armada, commentating Melee.
Yeah, I'm hyped for it.
Oh,
we have a bunch of great matches coming up. First, Hungrybox versus Lauda.
I love that.
Some people might find very, the irony here. But
you get to commentate Peach Puff for the first set that we get to do.
Yeah, the matchup I gave up on a decade ago.
But maybe strides have been made from Lauda's end. Right. Yeah, and honestly, Lauda's been doing really well in recent history. Gotten top 8 at SmashCon just like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, beating Amsa twice.
Yeah, that's not easy.
No, that's not easy.
Top 10 player. And Lauda actually is not ranked in the top 50 because of inactivity for this season.
Oh, med school, right?
Yeah, med school one. So it's actually very impressive to see him still putting on quite a show for us. But he has to play against HBox.
And StToCity is like, he's been around forever. And
he really has.
He never stops surprising people.
Yeah, he'll just quietly make his way through bracket and just get like these huge wins every so often. It's like, what? How do you keep doing this, StToCity? I think Icy is one of them, because at the very least, you're going to get Nana. Yeah. Because it's difficult to protect both of you while fighting an invincible opponent. That's great edge guarding.
Really solid performance by IBDW.
Yeah. That's where it feels like Icy's has a really hard time, right? When you just clinically beat them in like these shielding positions, when you separate them, you get the offstage play, you get the edge guarding. It feels like Icy's have a really hard time.
Oh, the dash attack from that.
Cheeky Nana. Oh,
no.
Not shining him the right way.
That angle, though.
And you see StToCity actually go a lot for these kind of things where even when Nana is off stage or whatnot, he will just continue the combo with Coco, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of times he can close it out. Here, at least, he gets some nice percent. Man, even though he traded his stock to get the KO on Nana on the previous iteration, it makes a lot of difference on this last stock for him. Just as I say that, he's getting a lot of percent. Oh, he tried to space right outside the up B and smash attack him.
That was so close as well.
Yeah. But 58%. Nana with the taunt.
Feeling herself.
Yeah. She got a nice dash attack earlier. She could taunt. That should be it. And StToCity takes game number 2. And that lasted so long, that edge guard sequence.
Yeah, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Sometimes you gotta rinse and repeat. Oh, nice. Waiting for Nana to jump after doing the wave shine, because that's what she's gonna do.
Yeah, she always jumps in the same timing. Yeah. So that's like one of the things you actually can practice in vanilla Melee very easily.
Yeah, you can actually just do it against a computer.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna have the same AI. Yeah, and it feels like Lauda actually respects it quite a bit. Like, even when he's in the air, he's like a good enough distance away to where he's outside the back air, and he gets the first stock, Lauda!
Yeah, he's playing really good right now. And look at his up airs is like your main tool to get relatively early kills from Puff.
Yeah, and he's done a good job with the DI even on the combos. That up air is not going to net into a rest or whatnot at this percent. So he's looking pretty good. Not rolling in either there in the corner.
This is one of the tough areas. Like, Peach's recovery is historically one of the best in the games, but Puff is one of the few characters that have really, really good edge guards on Peach.
Yeah, and the fact that Lauda's making it back with his tricky recovery is definitely not easy against a person like HBox. Okay, HBox just staying on the right side platform. Lauda just kind of keeping center stage, trying to just stay underneath all these back airs. Ooh, Lauda is so good at... As soon as he can pick up a turnip, he does it, and then extends the combo just a little bit longer.
Yeah, we also see these occasional F smashes by Lauda. That's also like one of the few moves that can straight up beat the backer. The thing is, it's quite unreliable though, because you can't really be sure which F smash is coming out.
Right.
The only rule that applies is that you can't get the same F smash twice in a row.
Right.
So if you did get the tennis racket, you can't get it again.
Yeah, tennis racket is the only one that doesn't have like the range of the other ones, so that's the one he wants to avoid. Definitely a slower paced game. They're really picking their positions when they're trying to attack.
Almost. Yep, that's the downer up smash.
That was a really good choice from HBox to go with neutral air. More often than not, he's been threatening like back air and down air, and that just stuck out just a little bit further and allowed him to get that opening. to get the combo.
Yeah, Puff's neutral air, I would say it's a move that's mainly good at very low and very high damage. At high damage, it knocks people over. That's something we see Hungrybox use successfully in many matchups. Like Fox, for example, he's kind of sharking above them, wanting them to jump out of shield into the nair and then get knocked down, and then that potentially could lead to a stock.
For sure. Not going to be high enough percent to KO, but it does allow him to pick up a few turnips. And in that last game, we already saw 2 stitches, so RNG looking pretty good for Laud.
Yeah, hopefully he didn't waste it all in game 1 already.
That's true. He didn't net too much off the stitches, to be honest.
Yeah, it's very, very true. It was only the beam sword that gave him like some mileage.
Yeah. Okay, we got the windmill. I mean, these transformations have been pretty good for Laud overall. But, yeah, again.
Create a little bit more action, right?
Yeah, I think so. It kind of changes up like the interactions and whatnot that they've been having. And that seems to favor Laud a little bit.
Yeah, that nair is so good as well. You kind of just clip through the turnip with not really too much of a risk getting hit by the turnip at all.
Right. Ooh, that time punishing the nair super hard with the down smash. Gets another one, and suddenly the percents are even. Ish. Look at the way he's threatening him on shield, forcing the roll and punishing him.
Yeah, Peach's pressure game on shield is very clearly among the best in the game.
Right.
Yeah, no, it's been fantastic. And we have even more coming up now.
You get to commentate more HBox.
Yeah. This time against Sheik.
Yeah.
So we're moving, better matchup 1 by 1. We take those.
Slowly moving forward. This is still winner side of top 48, so we're definitely going to get some high-level matches as time progresses.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Going to be dwindling it all the way down to top 8. Top 8 for tomorrow.
Yeah, that's brutal for the players. They, a lot to go through if they want to be the next Shine champion.
That's true. That's true. But we're going to start game 1, Swedish Delight, Hungrybox.
Sheik versus Puff. Swedish Delight, I would say, is the overall best Sheik in this matchup.
Yeah. What do you think makes it stand out for him in this particular matchup that makes him especially good?
He's just really, really good at picking his spots. He's very good at avoiding rests. He's very good at, keeping it safe. He's good at challenging Puff in the air, jumping up fairs before Hungrybox gets his backer out.
Right. Oh, see, man, that's, I think, the big difference in the edge guarding from the prior set that we saw is that forward air where he just takes up so much space off the ledge, right? And even, kind of protects the ledge in a certain sense. It really does a good job for edge guarding. And Puff can always make it back, right? Typically. Yeah. You're not in a too bad situation if you miss it. So this we've seen a couple times at a few big tournaments, and I've seen Pew Pew go Fox in this matchup and have very good success, specifically against Swedish Delight.
Yeah, we've seen it quite a few times. I would say in the past, Swedish was quite significantly weaker against Fox, but he has upped up his game against Fox a lot. And he was taking left into game 5, for example, at the Mango.
That's right.
And when you make the Sheik second guess where you're going to land, that's when you make it much harder to tech shakes for Sheik.
Right. A lot of people will DI one way and tech the other way and whatnot. But you see Swedish like turns around before he does his tech chase.
Yeah.
And it feels like that allows him a little bit more time to react to which way he's going to go.
Yeah, the thing is he's very good at doing the turnaround because he realizes where he's going to land, I feel like.
But we got Duinos here.
Oh, yeah. IBDW versus
Saint.
Yeah, these guys have a lot of history playing against each other.
That's very true, man. And IBDW in recent history, man, has just been on a tear. He did so well at Summit. He's been doing so well just in a lot of tournaments. Top 10 player now.
4th place. That's the second highest placement a voted-in player have ever done at Summit.
Dang.
Next to Saints, 3rd place at Summit 6, I believe.
Dang. That's crazy. So you're going to definitely see a lot more of IBDW.
Yeah, no, for sure. He's
almost like a staple in some of these top 8s now, man. Because we saw him at SmashCon already. He's probably going to do pretty well here if I was a betting man, but we'll see how this one goes. Like you said, they play each other a decent amount, Saint and IBDW, so now IBDW is actually spacing outside the nair range completely, so he's not getting clipped at all.
We're seeing so many uppies. Now when he also pointed out and talked a little bit more about the edge guards, IBDW is actually doing so many uppies.
Yeah.
Now he mixed it up.
Right.
But he's been getting away with so many uppies.
And I think because he's understanding that Toussaint is just kind of staying on stage, right?
Yeah.
And he can choose all these different angles once he's allowed to up B. Down tilt off the down throw?
Yep.
Juicy percent.
If Puff DI's behind on the down throw, down tilt is like pretty much the only thing you actually can hit Puff with.
Interesting.
Up smash is not. It's not gonna like. It's not good enough. Doesn't work.
You think you can do that on a reaction?
No, it's a guess.
Okay.
It's a guess.
Fair, fair.
So for Puff, actually, on down throw, most of the time, Miss Tech is the best you can do.
Right.
Because her tech animations are so slow that they are very easy to react to. If Puff were forced to tech, if that was like a thing in Melee where you always were teching, down throw would be 100 times better against Puff.
Oh yeah, because then you can just get like the tech chases you would on other characters. Off stage. Oh, he's getting a lot of opportunities. And like you're saying, no tomahawk grab. I think that was like the most obvious time where he was just shielding for dear life against a back air, right?
Yeah.
And it looked like you could have just grabbed him. And at this percent, you could have thrown him off stage.
I would actually say that's one of the more underrated aspects of this matchup as well as Fox. Staying in shield, I guess Puff period, staying in shield with high damage because the only thing you can get hit by is grab.
Right.
And if you have a good reads on when the tomahawks are coming, it actually is quite tricky for Puff to, seal the deal on some of these stocks.
For sure, for sure. Because, yeah, when you have the grab at that percent, all you got is like a forward throw or whatnot. You're not going to net a full combo.